Hey everyone, if you're interested and if you're a parent, I could definitely recommend kidstracker.io for actually knowing where your kid is, task, call records, location tracking, geofencing, and a lot more. You should definitely install this if you play Valorant and have a kid. So today we're simply going to be talking about the new secret room in Icebox. Thanks to shout out to Valorant Hub for actually providing the sources so I can look through into this. But yeah, I think everything they put into the game is for a reason, and they have a pretty good teaser for the next agent potentially, because everything they put into the actual game is in the game later on. So for example, everything that is kind of off, so they put a few boxes into Haven, that was Radianite, that was in-game lore. If they put Killjoy's banner, Killjoy was later in the game, right? So let's look into this. Well, this is the new secret room anyway, but you basically go through the room, you see a few things here, right? So the first thing I can notice is I already made a full video about this thing. It's basically gonna be like experiment project. I'm still sticking with the fact that Omen and Viper both were in this experiment with Radianite, so they're kind of experimenting Radianite in this cold ass zone. I'm guessing the Radianite crashed here and they're storing huge Radianite shipments and they're storing it around the world. So this map is really interesting. So we have three potential theories for this map. So you can actually see Australia, where the new agent is coming from. Then you can see like Morocco, for example, where Cypher is coming from. Then you can see like other stuff. This is where the new agents are from, so US, we don't, but it could also, that's one theory, so it could be where the agents are coming from. The next theory is it could be a potential new location for maps, because we haven't got United States yet. I'm pretty sure we'll be getting Australia in episode 2. We also have, I think this is London here or somewhere like in Europe, so if you zoom in you can't actually see pretty good. But we have another part of, I think it's somewhere in Mexico, if I'm not mistaken. Probably because, I don't know, look, it looks really interesting. It could be either that, or it could also be the locations where Kingdom has taken over, because we see the Kingdom logo over here, right? We're also getting to the new agents soon. This, what I can see from this is just the new map. This is a really interesting plant that doesn't exist in real life. These are some small cubes, and what do these cubes actually mean? Well, there's some sort of Radianite energy. They basically drain Radianite from these, as I expect. You can see them on Split, you can see them on Heaven, you can see them on Bind, even on, I don't know if you can see them on Ascent. No, probably not on Ascent, but I don't know. Look, it's very interesting because they basically drain energy from this. I'll look in more into this scripts over here, but I don't see I'll find much. I haven't actually said this before, but I have Valorant Hub, his name is Zaki, and he basically noticed this thing on the map. I don't know if it's connected or not, but let's see.
I live right. That's even more difficult with the scope, I think. I think that says future, but I can't see what.
Maybe it says future, I don't know. Live bike. Like Valorant is really obsessed with bikes.
It says after live. I can't see that. Anyway, let's go back to this. So we have the announcement. Snowmen.
Oh yeah, we already know about that.
And found on premises will be something. I can't remember what it was.
Let's see here.
A lot more lore coming to this game.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of lore. We also have a penguin cam, which is really nice. He's exploring legit everything.
Danger.
Huh. You can actually see how the maps are detailed over here. Like, awesome.
So we've covered a lot already, to be honest. This is a good start.
Is there anything else here? Let's see.
My gameplay generally, because I don't play the game that often. I mean, I do play the game painting or port.
I guess we could, maybe something like that. I would have to use the ghost version to actually see. I don't know if you can go through walls in Valorant, but it's definitely something interesting. But we'll look more into it. Like, it's really interesting stuff. You can actually see a lot. Like, holy shit, look at this, what's behind this? You know what, I'm gonna actually do a video on that as well as I check. Then we have another map over here. Basically, they draw maps. So one potential is, you know, someone, maybe the Valorant team, was planning something here. I guess it's a really interesting topic, to be honest, or someone was observing something. It could also mean that you know, it pinpoints all the locations where Kingdom actually was or is actually taking over. So they still haven't taken over any of the Asia part, so that's really interesting. They haven't taken over any of the Africa part, but I guess considering Breach is like Australian, right? I think no, he's actually Swedish. This could be in Sweden. You know, the new agent is actually from Australia. That could be true. You know, Cypher is from Morocco, so it could pinpoint where the agent origins are, or it could pinpoint the maps, because there's no Antarctica, you know, marked here or anything like that. It's really interesting. I guess I'll have to look more into this, what the writings say, when we actually get in-game tomorrow. But the new most interesting thing is how they leaked the new agent. So every single game we have some sort of leaks over here, and I guess this one is pretty much, yeah, pretty much fresh. So we could suspect this one is a male of some sort. Kind of looks like a samurai skin, but I doubt he's samurai. Possibly, very much possibly, we're getting a Japanese Chinese character, because Valorant needs to be diverse. They don't have any Afro-Americans or anyone with darker skin tones yet, except Phoenix, right? So I guess they could be more diverse and add someone a bit more Asian. We already have German, we already have a lot of white people. I just that's how I see it, because games are becoming diverse. You can see that in Warzone, right? So that's definitely a possible theory. He looks like he's wearing some sort of pretty good armor. Looks like some sort of a tank, and he was frozen over here. I need to check what these say. Probably nothing much. I'm gonna check in game if they have something detailed, but they don't put these random images in here. Look like someone was frozen over here. Maybe it was even Omen. That's a small chance, but it's a very big chance that this is the episode 2 Act 1 agent, which is probably going to be a male. He looks pretty tall, to be honest, and he'll probably get unfrozen by some point by, you know, the Valorant agents or something like that. It's definitely a lot of possible theories we're seeing here, and I want to know your guys' opinions. Like, let me know. I think this is the closest. Like, every time they put some sort of a teaser, like a player card, but now they're taking it to the next level and actually putting, you know, a picture of the in-game map, because they want the people to explore the in-game map, and I really like this. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of this. I have more videos like this on my channel below. I have a lot of lore going on my channel right now, so definitely be sure to check that out. And yeah, that's Fatman. Sign out. Peace, guys.